of you who may not know, and in bafflement may blink, my name is Edgar Allan Poe. That's a thought on which to think. Were I not already there, these two would be driving me to the brink. I'm the guy who wrote The Raven, yes, every single word. Yet now two hacks most craven are giving me the bird. And by their awful misbehaving, they made me seem absurd. Don't you see, my dear, it's really very elementary, a boon that's even better than being born into the gentry. You look at me like it's a plan that truly is infernal, but to myself I hope to grant a life that's near eternal.
How is it that you could think that I should be so glad, man? This even drives my thoughts to think I'm married to a madman. No one's meant to live a life that never ever ends. 'Tis not for you, nor for your wife, nor for your freaky friends.
When it comes to hunger pains, I'm really a conformist. I like to eat and to repeat, my appetite is quite enormous. The things I do amaze me to state this filthy habit. Like now, for instance, I may have a nibble of my wife's Welsh rabbit. My wife may say, indeed she may, the stuff's not worth my spittle, but I am quick to rest assured I'll only have a very little. How much Welsh rabbit do I think a fitting meal for me? A most arcane conundrum, so let us pause and let us see. I know that gluttony's a sin, a deadly one at that. And though I'm no King Henry, I am most certainly no Jack Sprat.
Awake, awake, slug a bed, a message has arrived. Unless, of course, you might be dead. Oh, great, you have survived. You ought to read it.
Read it.
Not until you take this note, do with it what you will. But so I might just win your vote, I'm sure it's not a bill.
Now I'm awake, I guess we'll say that what is done is done. I'll read the note, but I bet like you, it isn't any fun. That ain't flatulent, a charlatan and a fraud. What little mind he has is bent, you know. He thinks he's a god. He's up to something that I will dread. I feel it in my bones. And by the way, I've heard it said his real name's Willie Jones.
Before we check this out, although I don't say this often, I am filled with doubt that this is not a coffin.
You see the hieroglyphics on this case, the lettering's correct. And if the box is out of place, the writing on it's something to respect. Let me take a closer look at this, I am no dummy. If I am not quite mistook, this is the name of our fair mommy. By Cheops, I believe I've got it, by dint of my translating fame. Where every I is dotted, I'm sure I know this mummy's name. It's Shall I mistake you if you please? That's how I've doped it out. So at my efforts do not sneeze. It is huzzah that you should shout. Huzzah? Surely palpitate at such a thrilling find. A discovery I anticipate will surely blow my mind.
Imagine, if you will, the joy in which I will partake, but only if I'm found an honest boy, then that's the icing on the cake. Imagine, if you will, the joy in which I will partake, but only if I'm found an honest boy, then that's the icing on the cake. To gaze upon it, do I dare the things that lies before us? The words I say are just not there, I must get my thesaurus.
Hurrah, hurrah, we declare as though we had ants in our pants. 'Cause for the first time anywhere, we are to have a glance.
I must say your antics disappoint me so. From your friend Polliner I expected treatment foul and low. The rest of you as gentlemen thus may count your lot. Have fallen on the job and on your repute have a plot. Spit it out, you being pulled out, if it is indeed your intent to speak, unless your tongue has got the gout, or your vocabulary's too weak. If you would ask, then please do ask it. You may be shocked at what you learn, after you've robbed me of my casket, or let another fool go take a turn. I will try my very best to make my answers apt, but since you've stripped my bandage vest, my attention may not be so rapt.
Should